So when you hear the expression, God, I wonder what these streets would say if they could talk, Sarasota Street Talk is making the streets talk, and we're recording what they're saying. So that, to me, that is what Sarasota Street Talk is all about.
Sarasota Street Talk is to introduce people of the surroundings.
We're literally right now, we're downtown Sarasota, and we hear people all around us telling different stories. Those are the streets talking.
Mr. Day, how are you, sir?
Good morning. How's it going?
It's going
Mark
very, very well.
Mr. Downtown Sarasota.
Both of us, because we both, Mark Lecca, I work at Coldwell Banker here downtown, here with my broker extraordinaire, Mr. Matthew Day, co-hosting here. I would not be there if he was not there.
He is the
I have to say that.
He's the ultimate grasshopper.
And I am the grasshopper. So, and he is the sensei. And I call him that every day. So
it's fantastic.
Here we are as we are every Saturday.
And let's clarify first off that this is the coolest day we've had doing this for how many years have you been doing this now?
I've been doing this for 72 years.
72 years. So
Out
this
here.
is the best, coolest day
that
we've had.
Going on about a year and some change. We do have fans.
The
so
fan
those
is helping.
Those are false breezes that you're feeling right now. But
not
it's not crazy out, and we're
Yeah.
here. Well, just to kind of prelude a bit. So we're back up. We're at the farmers market here downtown Sarasota, as we are every weekend, every Saturday, from 10 to 1. And the farmers market is every Saturday from 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. rain or shine.
It's a p.m.
Yep. PM. Yep.
1 a.m. would be a little challenging.
I'm sorry. 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Rain or shine.
Rain or shine.
And Sarasota Street Talk here is 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. shine. If it rains, I'm not here. Like, it ain't happening.
Now, even with the tents.
Even with the tents, because of my luck, it'll blow sideways.
Right,
and
across
it'll
the
just kill
street.
us
Yeah.
Across the street. So, but we're here right in front of Gator Club, as we often are.
Fantastic.
And Parker's Books, and they're gracious enough to allow us to do this. And Matt, what's happened? It's exploded here at the farmers market.
Today is huge, right? So
this is like doubled since last week.
Yeah, and it's obviously the weather, but also people are in town again. Snowbirds coming back, but just generally, and actually, again, to emphasize, this is clearly multi-generational now. It's amazing to see young kids, the 20-year-olds, the 30-year-olds, all the way up. So it is outstanding.
Pets are out in droves.
Yeah.
I think I saw somebody walking a hamster over there. Everybody got all their pets out.
There was a
fantastic.
llama. I think I saw.
It was that.
Giraffe.
You saw the llama too?
Yeah.
Yeah, the giraffe as well. I don't think that's illegal. I don't think.
I don't know.
We probably shouldn't talk about that.
It's the home of the circus, so right?
True
so
that.
You never know.
Okay, so you never know.
All right.
But no, it's a beautiful day here, and we're very lucky to have our first guest here.
Absolutely.
And we'll just go ahead and let her introduce herself, and we'll just take it from there, and we'll banter back and forth.
Sure.
You know, like school kids.
Nice. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So I'm Amy Sunshine McKenna, and Mark was so kind to ask me to come and speak because I'm on leadership for an awesome meetup group that we have here called Sarasota Over 50. We are a social group, not a singles group. So we have couples, we have singles, and we do events almost every day of the week.
Excellent.
In Sarasota, Bradenton, Venice, and Englewood.
Oh, so you cover the whole area.
We do. We have organizers, people that belong. We have over 5,000 members.
Whoa.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Local members, right?
Yes, they're all local.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Okay.
And so we have different people that are interested in different activities. So we may have yoga, we have pickleball. I run the dancing events at Joyland. We have all different types of events, interests. Somebody runs bowling, cards, canasta, you name it, we do it. We do happy hours, we do dinners. And it's just a great, wonderful group that we have.
And so each week there's a different event.
Almost every day
Every
there's
day,
different events
really?
because we have about 35, 37 organizers. So depending on
All right,
the
that
area
was
of
my next
interest of the
question. So
organizer.
obviously for every day you've got some people
Yes.
doing their homework.
Yes,
And
so
all
it's
that, right.
it's really a great opportunity, and also for a lot of us, we don't have family here.
Sure.
So this has become our family. So we make sure we do something for Christmas. Last year we had 125 of us here at Christmas Day together. Thanksgiving we were at
was
Der
it? Where
Dutchman.
were you at?
That was a clubhouse of one of our members that they opened. They had a huge place for us. We had a
great
stage
idea.
and dancing and dinner. It was phenomenal. We do Thanksgiving. We're at Der Dutchman. We were there last year. Adina organized that. She's organizing it again. We had 68 people. We have all different. We do Mother's Day, Father's Day.
So do you pay? How much is it something that you just pay for the event?
You
or
just
is
pay
this-
for the event.
Gotcha.
It's free. If you want to make a donation, you can, but
Sure.
it's just a free group to join. And for me, when I moved down here at 48, I knew no one.
Sure.
And so at 49, I kind of found this group, and they're just great. You make family. It's really become
That's
a family.
fantastic. Yeah.
We
Hey,
even, oh, sorry.
No,
Mark.
please. I'm interrupting you. So I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, a lot of us have our grown children, and when they come down, they come out to our different events. My daughter never dances, and yet at Joyland with some of my girlfriends, she loved dancing.
She was out
and
there. Yeah.
It was wonderful. And this past year, she was down for Thanksgiving, and I gave her options what she wanted to do, and she wanted to come with the meetup group to go for Thanksgiving dinner.
That's awesome.
So it's a good testament to our group.
Yeah. Now, do you have how do you connect with everybody? Email, Facebook page?
We're Meetup is an app. It's a separate
Okay.
app. So we
Yeah.
are a meetup group on the app.
Gotcha.
So everybody
Oh,
has
okay.
to create a profile, and
Yeah.
you get to pick all of your areas of interest because there's many other meetup groups.
Sure.
And so we get to post things on our meetup page.
Mm-hmm.
We get to send out notifications when you join an event. It shows that you RSVP'd. You can look and see who else is going. You can ask questions, make comments. So
Gotcha.
it's a
Yeah.
great marketing
All right,
tool for
yeah.
us.
So Matt, I'm very focused.
If you
I
ask me
don't-
to dance, that's a
Squirrel.
mistake.
Like I don't do that at all, right? So I'm hearing this now. So that seems like a very cool alternative to so I've got the group, the I Love Downtown Sarasota Facebook group, ILDS. It's a face, not a page. It's a group, not a page. Please join if you already haven't already.
Not that that's a plug.
Not that
I
that's
have,
a plug.
so it's
Okay,
good.
good.
That is the most blatant plug ever
Clear.
in
I mean,
history.
there was
of
no
plugs.
subtlety to that
No,
at
no
all,
subtlety
really.
whatsoever.
Right.
And that's not my middle name.
I was
so.
just about to say
Like,
that. That's
Mark
nothing.
Subtlecleka is not. I
Not
don't know.
there, right. It sounds phenomenal.
But it sounds
though,
like a
because
great thing. So the group.
Yes.
But what a great way to go ahead and also, because in the group I have events and stuff like that. We posted the group.
Right.
But what a great way to actually just go right at announcing events.
Yes.
So of course my mind's thinking, of course, to start up an ILDS meetup group. But so we were talking before, I had the pleasure of going to one of the local condos here last night.
Right.
And speak in front of the residents.
Nice.
And one of the most asked questions was, what is there to do? We don't know what to do. Like, Mark,
Right.
thank you for your
Right.
group and whatever. We find things.
Mm-hmm.
But there's not like a clearinghouse place to go that lists all the things in one place. I just heard it. Like,
You
have
did?
you gone to maybe some of these condo associations and say, look, we'd love to just have a brief, because they have these meetings
Mm-hmm.
and have people want to come in and talk about different things that benefit their residents.
Right.
There you
As
go. I
long
mean,
as
that,
they're
you could be
50 and
picking up
over and wanna
hundreds
come.
and hundreds of
Right.
people quickly.
Yes.
What
I
do you
know
think
I
about that?
recruit everywhere I go.
I bet.
Last time I was down here, I got 2 more people to join just from walking around, and you talk to people. They're
Sure.
new to the area. They
Mhm.
don't really know
Right.
anyone. And it's just such a great thing to
Chance.
be able to do.
So I assume there's a lot of business owners that like to participate in this because it's a great way for them to introduce their business to these folks, and it's really about building the relationships up as well. Is that?
It's
kinda
more
see?
about building relationships, but business is kept out of it because it's a social group.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, but obviously in any type
So
of...
somebody will sneak in and be like, I just want to meet people. And they'll wear their, Jimmy's Car Wash T-shirt or something.
You
It
can
was
do that.
like,
You
yeah.
just can't be
By the
handing
way-
out Jimmy's Car Wash
Gotcha. Okay,
cards.
gotcha.
Yeah.
We want
Gotcha.
to make sure that it's a social group. Nobody
Right.
feels like they're being sold.
Yeah.
We do have people that are retired. So,
Right.
but relationships are always awesome.
Sure.
I ran a large chamber of commerce up north prior to coming down here. So I really value relationships. And
Oh,
even
yeah.
though you might meet somebody and they might not need your service, they might not be buying a house at that time. They may have a cousin, they may have a friend or
Sure.
somebody else that when you build that relationship,
Yeah.
that's how you get business from a business perspective for
Absolutely.
people that are part of the group.
All right, so Amy, I've got a serious question for you. So,
Yeah.
have you ever
Uh-oh.
thought about being a realtor?
I have not.
You'd be a very good realtor.
Why, thank
Yeah.
you.
You really, really would. I know the
Should be
perfect
excellent.
place for you.
Yeah.
I
Should be very
appreciate
nice.
that greatly.
Yeah. We'll talk after.
We'll
We'll
talk
talk after.
after.
We'll talk after the show. We'll talk after the show. Okay. No, but that's great because so now knowing, and I knew what you did from before, but now you
Yes.
just expanded on it even more. That I'm going to talk to it to other people because
No, I think it's
that's a
genius.
great clearinghouse place to.
Yeah. So demographically, do you find that most people are closer to 50, or are they closer to 80? I mean, or is it just every
It's
age?
really
Across
a
the
mix.
board, right?
It's really a mix. I mean,
Yeah.
we have 50, we have all the way 75, 80, but I
Yeah.
have to say that everybody that we have is very energetic.
Sure.
There are people, we have different types of events. So we'll have a small happy hour. We have a happy hour every Monday at Cooper's Hawk. It's only
Okay.
13 to 16 people.
Okay, so you have to definitely accept that.
You have to RSVP
early.
and it's closed. Yes,
Yeah.
we close events
Sure.
if it's a limited time.
Right.
But some people like a smaller group. Some people like
Gotcha.
to go to Joyland where there's tons of music and lots to do and, you know, high energy, but it's
Yeah.
a little harder to talk. But
Sure.
it's just fun to mingle and dance with everybody.
Right, right.
So depending, Andrea, who runs our bowling every Tuesday, she said it's better if you're not good at bowling. But it's just
bowling.
fun social events.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
we have different people depending on the age too that'll say, I don't like loud music. Okay, then maybe, you know, going downtown for an event may not be for you, but a dinner at one of the downtown restaurants, that would be great.
Now, would a dinner be for 20, or would it be for 5? Or
It all depends.
Yeah.
So we have small dinners and we have large dinners depending on the facility, where
Sure.
we're going, which restaurant we're going to. They'll give us a number,
Sure.
and then we limit that number. But it's all RSVP, and everyone does need to stay on top of RSVPs.
Yeah. So if it's a bigger group, big event, is there a code word to know that you're part of the group, or how do you?
Very
Is it a
good
handshake?
question.
Or
is
do
it
you
a
have a-
handshake?
We have a special handshake. Actually, instead of doing name tags, because we have so many people and so many events,
Sure.
I believe it was DJ who came up with the great idea. We have name necklaces. So it's all little squares that have your name on it.
Okay.
And then that way, if you see somebody wearing a necklace, you know they're part of our group. And if they see you, which is great because, for example, we have events at Caddy's. So you walk in Caddy's, and Caddy's is pretty big outside, and how do you know where
Caddy's
to
Bradenton,
go?
up there
Caddy's
by the
in
point?
Bradenton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we do put, we have bright yellow smiley face signs and flags that we put out at all of our events. And we also say where and how to find us at each event.
Each location. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But it
Okay.
is nice when you walk in and you walk by somebody and they have a name necklace on. You can say, oh, you're part of Sarasota Over 50 meetup.
Yeah.
And it's just a nice way to be able to recognize each other without
Sure.
the name tags that for us ladies get stuck in our hair, and usually we wind up wearing it on our back or something,
Yeah.
not even knowing it. So
Yeah.
yes.
Now, do you think that's something that you'd want to do, like combined, and do an event maybe together with ILDS and yourself, and do like a combined group or event?
Yes,
Something?
we
Would you
talked
be-
about that before
Yeah.
briefly.
Yeah.
I think you talked to
It's a
Nick.
good idea.
So depending on what
Right.
the event is, you would be talking to different people within the group.
Yeah.
Like our
Awesome.
beach events are run by one person. Everybody
Yeah.
kind of has their own.
Yeah.
But I know
Right.
you talked to Nick already
Yep,
initially,
I spoke
right?
with him, and we were supposed to meet at Bricks for lunch.
Okay.
And I think something happened with his knees
Knee, yes.
or something, and he had to go and you know.
Do you go to the beach? Is that
Yes.
something? Yeah. So
we
you-
do multiple beaches. We
Okay.
do Lido, we do Siesta, we do Nokomis. One of our organizers lives in Nokomis, so every Sunday is a Nokomis beach party.
Okay.
That's a little bit smaller because it's every Sunday,
Right.
but we have ours for either different actual holidays or just a because.
Yeah.
So I believe we have one coming up soon.
It's phenomenal for the holidays. I love that idea too, to have 125 people together that are didn't maybe have a place to go, or wanted to just make it a bigger, more fun social event. So was it Thanksgiving Day, or was it the day after?
No,
or-
actually Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Because like I said, a lot of us, I moved down here originally with my daughter, but she moved back. She was a teenager and missed her friends. But 19, not
Yeah.
young 13,
Yeah,
but
right.
missed her friends and
13
moved
years
back.
old.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
I'm not
kicked her out of the
sending her
house
back.
and said,
Yes.
"Go back with your
By the
friends."
way,
Yes.
2 weeks later, I'm moving back,
My
Mom.
mom was like, "Fine, get out." And so
But-
I've had it with your 13-year-old.
Exactly, yes. But coming and not knowing anybody, it's just so nice to
Right.
know, like, holidays can be tough if
Oh, yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
have family. And
Yeah.
honestly, the people that I've made as close friends have become my family here.
Yeah.
Been here 5 years, and
Right.
it's awesome.
And,
Yeah.
and that's
Good.
what's so cool
Yeah.
about this group too.
So you
that-
know everybody by first name, all 5,000.
I can't say I know everybody. Amy Sunshine's kind of a unique name, so
Sure.
people tend to know me.
Right.
But yes, it's
Yeah.
a little bit tough.
Now that is your God-given name.
It is
correct?
my newly legally changed first name.
Awesome.
Amy
So-
Sunshine.
Amy
Amy
Sunshine?
Sunshine,
Okay,
2
good.
words, no hyphen.
Gotcha.
Yes,
That's
I
very
legally
cool.
changed for my birthday. When I moved down here, I wanted just to have a little bit of privacy on Facebook and be able to post the sunset without the world knowing that,
Yeah.
because I was very active and very involved in the business community for over 30 years.
Sure.
So when I came down here, I created a separate Facebook, and I was like, oh, well, it's Florida, so I'll do Amy Sunshine McKenna. And I signed up for an event that I went to, not meetup, but another event that I had found. And when I went, this woman's like, oh my God, Sunshine. And everybody's like, oh my God, your name's Sunshine? I said, well, it's my Floridian nickname, you know, my Floridian middle name. I started doing all my return address labels, Amy Sunshine McKenna, anything you order on Amazon, which of course is a lot, all came that way.
Yeah.
And when I joined the group, there's a lot of Amy's, but I'm the only Amy Sunshine, so it was nice. It's easy recognition for people.
Sure.
Yeah.
And everybody would always say, is that really your name? So I said, one day it will be, and this year for my birthday, I marched down to the
Good for
clerk
you.
of courts.
There you go.
And what did that involve?
Yeah.
Frankly, I mean, is it a fee and then obviously,
yes,
but then
there's a fee.
process, and you got to fill out forms and
You had to
wait
fill out a
78
form.
days, and
You had to write every address you ever lived in, or can
wow.
remember.
so they relate it to
Every
who you are.
name you've ever gone by. Then you had to go and get fingerprinted at the sheriff's department. You had to do background check as
Yeah, I
well.
remember doing that one time. But
Getting
that's a different story.
fingerprinted,
With
yes.
the sheriff's department, but that has nothing to do with anything.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, carry on.
No worries. And then it took about a month because February 3rd is my birthday, and March 2nd I was in front of a judge.
Wow.
So you have to say that you're not changing your name to get out of any criminal
Sure, yeah.
activity or
Right.
any financial problems that you're having, and then he grants the name.
All right, so
So-
Matt, though, so if I was to go,
Mark's
we think
middle
Mark
name was Dark
Caldwell-
and Cloudy, but that was
Or
that was taken.
ILDS.
Yeah,
that was
right.
taken. Dark and
Yeah.
cloudy. And it's like choosing like a handle for something. You're like something really original, like
right.
what Mark ILDS loves Sarasota.
Yeah.
Taken.
Yeah. How
Well,
could
what?
that be taken?
Okay,
Yeah.
Mark ILDS loves Sarasota too.
Yeah.
You know, taken.
Right.
Damn.
Or Marky.
Right,
Instead of Mark. Yeah, right,
Marky.
right, yeah.
So what if it was Mark Caldwell Banker Klecka? You think
That
legally
would be
should
a
I do
problem. I'm pretty sure that's a copyright
I was going to
infringement
say
right
it's
about
probably
there.
that? I
trademarked
would
right
probably
there.
be sued ASAP.
Yes, you
All
could
right.
do CB, Mark CB.
CB.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you
Yeah.
go. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have to put the little R next to it though.
I got to say, the
Good to
sunshine
go.
is pretty good, though.
Thank you. And
No,
my
that's
house
awesome.
is actually sunburst yellow on the outside and on the inside.
So
you are a
it's-
branding genius.
It matches
Yeah.
me.
So
Yes,
it
I'm all
really
about
does
branding.
Fit the whole realtor thing, by the way.
Oh, thank
This
you.
really is. We're starting. We're going to have to.
we're gonna have to have a
I
conversation.
feel
talk
like I'm on an
afterwards.
interview, perhaps.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But I do have to forewarn, if you do change your name, you have to change everything.
Yeah,
so you have
right.
to go to Social
Passports,
Security,
right.
driver's
Social
license,
Securities.
passport. If you do the global
My name tag. and
Gotcha.
TSA
Caldwell.
pre-check, that all has
Oh,
to be
yeah.
changed.
Right.
Your doctor, you name it.
Yeah.
But
all
credit cards,
all
everything.
the names in my underwear.
There you
Oh,
go.
right.
Just
You just
everything.
gotta
Just
rewrite
have to
them.
rewrite everything. All right. No, that's awesome. I think you're a branding genius.
Thank you.
Like,
So, how
really.
many of the events each week do you attend?
It depends on the week and what's going on. So usually at least 2, I would say, a week that
Yeah.
I attend.
Good.
So
Yeah. And do you live here? Just out of curiosity, are you downtown in this area? So most of the events are here. Or?
I'm in Sarasota. I'm
Sure.
off of University in Lockwood Ridge behind Detweiler's.
Okay.
But the nice thing about this group, like I mentioned, Caddies, for example,
Sure,
or
yeah.
other places, restaurants here,
Yeah.
they're places I had never been.
Right.
Caddies, I would never have said, oh, let me venture, 25 minutes to go to a place. I don't know anybody. I don't know
Sure.
if I like
and it was great,
Yeah.
right?
And to go and
It's like it's a
awesome.
peninsula
Yeah.
of water. Have you been
Yeah.
to Caddy's Bradenton?
I have not.
Oh, it's really it's
No.
very cool. It's right behind the hospital.
Okay.
And
Good to know.
it's like a kind of a peninsula, right? And it's
Yeah.
got a Manatee River all the way around it, and it sticks out, and it's got great food. It's got volleyball court, tiki huts, live music.
Awesome.
It's
Sand
right there,
dance
right there on
floor.
the the
Very
river
cool.
walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very very cool.
And last night, too, we had the Halloween bash before the downtown one. We don't compete. We want to do
Yeah.
it different. So we do Friday at Joyland the night before. We had over 100 members in amazing
That's
costumes
awesome.
dancing
We
the
need
night
to, yeah,
away.
we need to get
Yeah.
together and do
Yes.
some stuff.
Yeah.
And can I correlate that with what I found is so much fun with doing the ILDS group as well. And we do these events. Is it's the best compliment for someone to say, look, came to one of your events, met some people, and we just got back from a cruise with the people we met. They're not like we're great friends now. We
Yeah,
do stuff
right.
on our own.
Right.
They
Yeah.
go off, and now they're friends, and they never would have met had it not been for a meeting, like in the middle of the many meetings that
Yeah.
you guys do.
Chance to-
Absolutely.
You know, and people meet
Get to know
people,
people
and
and be social.
and the Cinebistro events that we do
Yeah.
get bigger and bigger and bigger because
Which is
people then
great.
talk to other people and they bring, and it's just
Yes.
fun.
We had Vince, who's one of my now best friends. I'd seen him at the events. We met. We did a trolley tour during Christmas. We go around Sarasota
Yeah.
looking at all of the lights. And he moved away. He's in Pensacola now. And the amazing thing is when he comes back, I organize, everyone knows he's going to be at this event, and so many more people come out because everybody wants to see Vince. So the friendships you develop are just really incredible.
It's deep. Well, if you're getting your 19-year-old daughter to come to an event and dance, that means something, right? I mean, that's a pretty big
You're a pretty cool mom.
commitment.
If she's like, Mom, I want to hang with you.
Yeah, right.
Well, I
Because I don't
used
hear
to
that.
sing in a rock band, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that mean?
What was the name of the band?
Enigma,
Okay.
but not
Ooh.
the Enigma from Europe.
Yeah.
But we were
So-
Enigma.
So that's a alternative.
We
Was
were
it a metal band?
rock. No, we were actually rock.
Sure.
We did some dance as well. When you're in a group, when you're in a band, everybody kind of has a say to the different songs. So I was the lead singer, the only singer. Done everything from Janis Joplin, Melissa Etheridge, Alanis Morissette, but I've also done Sabbath, Dio, Alice, Tool,
God, I'm in love.
and then
Okay.
everywhere
That's awesome.
in between.
Are
So-
you still singing?
I'm doing it a little bit. There's a few health factors that are affecting my breathing, but I'm working on it. I did sing at a couple of events, and
What's a favorite song of yours? What could you launch into something right now acoustic?
I
that's
possibly could, but I
that's
will
putting her
not
on the
today.
spot.
How's that?
That's putting her on the
Okay,
spot.
I know it. Well, that's someone like me to do that.
No, you never want
Yeah.
to put anybody right on the
Yeah.
spot.
All right, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I mean, I could, but
No.
No, that's fine.
And actually, I think
we'll have you back on, and we'll give you a chance to prepare.
There you
Let's
go.
do that. Yeah.
That's a very nice way of Matt saying you were out of line, my friend.
oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
More notice would be better. That's all.
Hey, Bay Runner.
The Bay Run.
There's the Bay Runner Highway.
Yeah.
Coming
gonna-
coming back from Lido. Not okay.
He's not
Nobody
responding
cares.
to you.
Nobody
No, they're
cares.
not. No,
They're
no.
not.
No.
They didn't have a good time.
No. Of course, they had a good time.
Well,
They're
I mean,
just-
of course,
they're just
yeah.
ignoring
it's-
you. That's
yeah.
all.
Let's get things straight. They just don't want to talk. No, that's fantastic, and that's exactly what we're talking about by doing this, because we've had you on before.
Yes.
And due to my errors, but this is going to be
Technical
shown.
errors.
My
We'll blame
technical
technology.
errors.
Yeah.
It's great when
This
it
is
works.
on the fly.
Yeah.
It's on the
Yes.
fly. So, but I did not know that about you
Oh.
and the stories and different people, and you just find this out by talking to people here.
Now, was
If
just out of curiosity,
Yeah.
was your band? Did you start it in a garage? How did you meet your?
Started in a basement.
There you go.
so everybody,
I
the best
actually,
ones do.
I had not sang. I used to sing when I was younger and had not sang in years, and started dating a guy who also turned out played the drums, and he had a drum set, and one day he started drumming, I started singing
And
with
then you
it,
met
and
a
it's like,
guitarist?
hey, let's get a band. And we had the most amazing band. We really did. We performed in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and
Oh, that's fantastic. That's
Yeah.
great. And just so you know, Mark plays a mean triangle, and
Really?
I can play the kazoo. So
He's
if
like
you
Martin
need
Short
anybody,
on
Heck out of
SNL.
tambourine.
just the tambourine.
And cowbell.
Cowbell, of
Cowbell,
course.
that's
And you
always
can never have
important.
too much cowbell.
Yes.
So if whenever you start up again, Matt, please keep us in mind.
Yeah, I just
Absolutely.
We are, and we've got the moves. So in the background, we can do
Yeah,
this
we
Oh,
can.
like
that's
in
good.
unison.
Yeah,
I
this
like
is-
it.
Yeah,
this is-
and we'll always have extra cowbell.
You won't
Okay.
sell a single song, but
No,
it'll be fun.
You'll have no fans,
That's
but
okay.
we'll have a lot of fun singing.
It's all about fun. That's
Yeah,
the whole
right.
point of
Matt,
everything. Just life's too
this
short.
Rise
You
Up
need to have fun.
coffee is amazing.
Yeah.
Have you tried the Rise Up?
I
Have you been over to
I
Rise
was
Up
there when it
recently?
was Rise and Nye, but I saw they reopened. I haven't gotten a chance to go back.
It is escalated to a higher level as Rise Up Cafe.
That's awesome.
And he's
Yeah.
wearing the T-shirt.
And I got the T-shirt
oh,
representing.
nice.
Yeah.
Right? So, and just real briefly, if people are not aware of the Rise Up Cafe, it's right down here on State Street, and it's a fantastic place with great coffee, beignets, ice cream. They do bagels now, but it's a non-for-profit organization, and they hire mentally challenged individuals. They're all the employees there, and they're right,
Yeah.
and they're fantastic, and they
Great
do a great
organization.
job. And I can't do or say enough about the place.
Yeah.
I hope everybody here who's not been to Rise Up Cafe here on State Street, right next to the exotic
Bricks,
car
yep.
And
dealership
bricks.
that's holding my Maserati
Oh,
until
nice.
tomorrow.
Nice.
No, it's not really. But right there, please go there and check them out. It's a fantastic
Yeah,
place.
it's great. It's a good place to have a meetup.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, we can do a small meetup there. See where
Yeah.
we limit it based upon the space.
Yeah, right,
Mhm.
right.
Yeah, yeah. Because you'd probably bring 1,000 people, like with your groups.
Probably, especially to support a nonprofit. That
Yeah.
would be really nice.
Right.
Well, thank you so much for coming out. Thank
Of
you for being
course.
so understanding about the
Of
guffaw
course.
that happened
Easy,
last time.
easy peasy.
But this one will be up. I'm not going to say tonight.
Okay.
I don't want to overpromise, underdeliver.
Right.
But it'll be by tomorrow. This will
Okay.
be up on YouTube.
Do you mind if I just give a shout out in terms of if anyone's interested in joining our
course.
No,
group,
it's-
that
no,
they
it's
can just
primarily
contact
while
me
you're on the show.
directly?
Sure.
The show.
They're going to need to go on a meetup and download the app and then create a profile. But the easiest way, once you do that or before, is to just call me. So it's 267-226-0153.
Okay.
267-226-0153. Or you can also email me, and it's sunshinefrompa@gmail.com.
Okay.
So
All right.
if they have
Awesome.
any questions or want to join, we would love to have them.
And so is there a group, so when you go onto the Meetup app, what's
Yes.
the group, is there a group name?
It's
Is
called
it
Sarasota Over 50.
Sarasota Over 50.
Yes.
That's the one that you need to look for.
That's the
Okay.
one they need
Good.
to look for.
Awesome. That's
Yes.
great, Amy.
Well,
Thanks
thank
for
you
doing
for
it.
having me. I really appreciate
Thanks
it.
for being a part of Sarasota.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's been such a wonderful place, honestly.
Oh,
Can't imagine ever going
I don't
back.
miss the snow. No, I'm
No.
sure you don't either.
No.
Shoveling.
No. No, this is.
And we have to put. Now I have to put. We put everybody on the spot with one thing.
Okay.
Okay, you know when this happened
I know
before.
it's
you know
on.
it's,
Okay,
you know
I'm
it's coming. It's
prepared.
coming. Your two favorite restaurants
Okay.
downtown, in the order of you liking it. Like, yeah, which one? Second favorite.
You know, I don't know if I can rank them. It all depends on what I'm in the mood for to eat.
Sure.
So
good
Bricks
answer.
is one of my absolute favorite for their smoked meat, their ribs, their pulled pork.
It's
I mean,
awesome.
their deviled eggs, Texas crunch shrimp, everything is just so
and,
good
and
at
you know they're
Bricks.
having a blues night too. Like
Oh,
they're
they
starting.
are.
They're starting like because Blue Rooster when they closed, it kind
Right.
of shut down an entire genre of music kind of in
Mm-hmm.
this area.
Yes.
And so
They're
they're
going to
doing
do a blues night?
They're doing a blues night that it happened 2 nights ago.
Good.
Just for the first one.
Oh, nice.
And it's great.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
So if anyone likes blues music,
Go to
Go to
Bricks.
Bricks.
Yeah.
Live music.
Well, we can go there and bring our triangle and kazoo and maybe just the
And
background.
the cowbell.
Yeah.
And I'll be there in the back of the cowbell with my half shirt, just
Yeah.
singing back. And,
He'll look like Ed Grimley from Saturday Night Live.
Right.
Remember when he did the triangle?
Uh-huh.
Ed
Absolutely.
Or
Grimley.
Will
Yeah.
Ferrell with the cowbell.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah,
Can't
that's
have enough cowbell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your
Fever.
second one?
My second favorite, I would say, probably is Boca, if you want something unique
Sure.
and different.
Yeah.
And because I like they have very eclectic types of
Yeah.
food that you can order. And then my third, I would say, again, these aren't in order, but just depending on what I'm in the mood for, I love Drunken Poet.
Yeah,
The
that's-
atmosphere, the
Yeah. I
owner, the
Yeah.
staff, it's just such a wonderful place. Their
Absolutely.
sushi is awesome. Their
Have-
pineapple rice, if you've
I
had
haven't
that.
heard that one a lot with this question,
Yeah.
but
It
I,
is-
I personally like it. I think it's obscure enough that most people
Yeah.
don't know about Drunken Poet.
Mm-hmm.
And the sushi and Thai food they serve there is
Outstanding.
phenomenal.
Delicious.
Outstanding. Yeah. Nobody ever goes there and complains.
And
it
it-
is
right.
always a winner.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It
right
is.
here on the
Yeah.
right hand side, right past Lemon here on
Yeah.
the right, next
Yeah.
next to past LQ, down
Yes.
past
Yeah.
that other brokerage. We're gonna remain unnamed
Yeah.
on the right side.
We won't say that at
No.
all.
We won't say
No,
that.
it's-
out loud.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, no.
Being from the suburbs of Philly, I'm a bit of a foodie. So
Yeah.
finding these amazing, great restaurants
Right.
is really nice.
Which is so
Yeah.
interesting that you've got like the 12 Zagat rated restaurants right within
Here.
2 blocks.
All
I mean,
here.
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
all here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Duval's and Element and Classico and Epicure.
We have a
and keep
lot
on
of
going.
options.
Hyde
Yes.
Park Steakhouse, 1592.
Yeah.
Patrick's.
So what are you doing for Halloween? What's Meetup doing for Halloween?
Well,
this year?
last night we had our Halloween
Okay.
bash.
Yeah.
That was last night. Tonight we have a meetup down here for the downtown Halloween bash that you're having. And then we have another event on Halloween. I apologize to whoever the organizer is. I can't recall what it is, but we have something on Halloween itself as well.
Gotcha. Yeah. Cool.
So we
Awesome.
have a
Alright.
lot going
Go,
on.
yeah, it's go to Over 50 at Sarasota, and you
Yes.
can see it on Meetup, find
Yep.
out what's going on.
I'm checking it out. So
I'll
it-
show you the photos too.
Yeah.
I'll show you who I was this
Okay,
year and
okay.
last
Okay,
year.
you got a
Okay.
little smile when you said that.
Well,
so
you won't
I'm, like,
recognize me,
interested to see
especially
it.
last year.
Yeah. Well, Mark and I can only be in the over 30 group, really. Unfortunately, it's just
we miss it by about 20 years.
There you go.
So
it's really it's
can
awful.
we come in
I'm
for
sorry,
like a token
but,
thing,
yeah,
maybe?
Just tell them you know Amy Sunshine and you'll be
perfect.
fine.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
it.
I'm the
Done.
son of somebody in the group.
There you go.
Something like that. That's all I'll say. Okay, you're in by default. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for coming on. Again.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you guys
Amy,
for
that's
having
great.
me.
Thank you very much.
Very nice meeting
Yeah.
you.
Nice to see
Absolutely.
you
Awesome
again.
seeing you as
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Thank
you
you.
very, very much.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
Yeah. Come on by anytime.
Thank you.
Yeah, and literally anytime you see the chair empty, please just sit
Come
down.
and
talk.
sit down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next time
Come
I'll
hang out with
sing
us.
like a little.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You want me
We
to
have
start
this on tape.
singing?
We have it on tape.
We have this on
Okay.
tape. She just said,
Guaranteed.
did I
Yeah.
just say tape?
Yes,
You
you
did. That's
Yeah.
just
We have
how
this on
old
reel
we
to
are.
reel. We
By
have it
the
on
way-
reel. We have it
by
on
the way,
8-track.
You just proved you are over 50.
I just proved I am over
Yes.
50.
I can do one
Yeah.
little line if you want, but that's it.
Okay. All right. Well, go on. Let's just set
Yeah.
the. Let's set the thing. Are we gonna set the tone? Are we gonna?
Yeah.
What,
I was just going to do Janis Joplin,
Okay.
Me and Bobby McGee. That's
yes.
Do
a
it.
nice one.
Yeah,
So
what do we got?
just one little line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train when I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby found a diesel down just before it rained. It rode us all the way to New Orleans. How's that?
Awesome.
A little
Awesome.
tease for next time.
Fantastic. That is great.
Okay.
Thank you.
I am.
Sure.
Neither
Oh,
Mark
okay,
or
you know
I
what?
can even come close to that, by the way. But that
Mark
was
will have to
impressive.
sing
My
back up
Bobby
for me.
McGee.
Yeah.
could you do the? Okay, I hate to. I got to put in the spot.
Is he gonna ask
Could
me
you
to
do the
do it
refrain?
again?
Just the refrain. Just the me and my Bobby McGee. Like that part.
Just me and Bobby McGee.
Well, no,
or-
but that
oh,
the next the chorus.
yes.
Could we do?
Give me a sec.
Okay. Okay.
Trying to think of
Yeah.
where he wants me to start.
We're at a
Sorry.
concert.
There you
We're at
go.
a concert. Come on. Okay. All right.
Give me a sec.
We're gonna. No, of course. Yeah.
Flip
Take
it back
take
to
time. No,
you
wait.
for
We're
the
gonna
moment.
talk
Yes,
until
you
you
talk
know.
for a minute.
Yeah, we're gonna
'cause
talk. We're
my
gonna banter
brain-
back and forth.
I'm not used to starting in the middle
And
anyway.
We've
actually,
got-
you know what? You don't have to. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't mean
I
to.
can. No,
Okay. Okay.
We've got
So hey,
Ryan,
so I think it's picked up here. I mean,
it
my God.
continues.
It
Like
conti-
you sometimes you see like it dissipates a little bit the number of people, but it's continuing to be really, really strong.
Yeah.
I love it.
So
It's-
you've got so now State Street's back open now. They've
Yeah.
got all the produce
Absolutely.
going down on State Street.
Yeah. Yeah.
They closed down for quite a while.
Yeah.
And then you've got like the coffee shop or the Q. Oh God, I forget RQ Q Coffee or whatever. They're down here,
Yeah.
and the barbecue place down here. So
Yeah,
what-
we
what the
have
food?
to. You know what we need to do is we need to get a map out so that we can name
know what
them.
we're talking about.
Yeah,
So
to
Mark, you need to
reference the actual
not be vague
the
as heck.
vendors. Yeah, 'Cause we
Yeah.
want to be supportive of all the awesome vendors that are out here.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
just want the last line with,
Yeah, what?
or you want the chorus? You want everything today,
I want
don't
the
you?
whole,
Yeah,
I want the
lots
whole
of
song.
demands.
It's so good.
Okay,
Like,
I'll
it's
just
so
do a
good.
couple more lines.
Okay.
How's
All
that?
right. Thank
Yeah.
you.
All
That's-
right.
Okay. Here we go.
Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. It ain't nothing, honey, if it ain't free. And feeling good was easy now, oh, when he sang the blues. Yeah, feeling good was good enough for me. Ooh, good enough for me and my Bobby McGee.
Yes.
Good?
Yes, that
I have a
was
different
fantastic.
song prepared for next time.
Oh, no, that's you've left us hanging for your next visit.
Amy
There you
Sunshine
go.
Amy
McKenna.
Sunshine.
Thank
love it.
you.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Thank
That's
you.
great.
That was our
Thanks.
third goodbye.
I know, we gotta come
We can't let
back.
her go. We can't let
You
her
just
go.
can't get rid of me. It's okay.
No, it's not. No, we want you here.
You know, this is fantastic.
No, thank you.
So when you come back around, we'll tell you to come back again.
Like it's
in
the very
like
first
5
time,
minutes.
so
like it's the very first
I'm
time.
going to warn you right now. If you come back and
I
we
come
see
back.
you again,
Yeah.
we're
We're
gonna
gonna ask
so you may
you.
want to take a long trip.
And we're gonna pretend like we have never met you before.
We're not gonna pretend. It's gonna be like the Alzheimer's
Yeah.
kicking in, and like I really will think I've not
Wait,
seen.
Amy Sunshine?
She's here.
Who is she? Wait, what?
And I'll apologize for my snafu again. And,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all
Great.
good.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Nice
Yeah.
meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Fantastic day.
See you later. Have a great day. That was fantastic.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you too.
Like, and
Another
And she-
awesome Sarasota resident.
it's awesome Sarasota resident
Yeah.
that has, and you.
Over
She's
50
a fantastic person
Sarasota.
and all
Meet
that,
up.
but everyone has a story.
Yeah.
Everyone walking around here has a story that it is amazing.
Yeah.
You know, and that's so. If anyone's around here that would like to come and take this seat and tell us
Talk
about your
us a little
amazing
bit about
story,
yeah.
you know, we would love to talk to you here on
Yeah,
Sarasota.
come on over.
Sarasota Street Talk podcast.
How long have you
We would
lived here in
love
Sarasota?
to talk to you.
How long have you visited Sarasota?
Yep, and where you're from.
Yeah.
And no, it's nothing scary.
Nothing
we're
scary.
we're just
Yeah.
talking. So
I mean-
we're gonna go and wrap up this thing, and then we're
Yeah.
gonna come back.
Yes.
Okay,
we'll
so
come back.
hey, have a fantastic day.
Hey, you have a great day.
Hey, you stay classy. All right, padow.
Padow.
Okay, we're gonna end this.